Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another grow along. Now it's such a lovely day outside today, I thought I'll come outside and, in complete contradiction to the weather, we're sowing some winter vegetables. And what we're actually sowing is a winter cabbage. Now, as always with these grow alongs, the idea is for you guys to share your own tips and tricks down in the comments to let us know how you go about growing these particular vegetables as well. So let's get on with it, shall we? So what I'm doing slightly differently this time is, instead of sowing them in pots to be pricked out, I'm actually sowing them in these trays to give me little plug plants. I've already made the label to know what is going in, and what we're going to do is, if I can open the packet that is, these are the seeds that we're going to sow today. They're very tiny, but we're just going to add a couple to each little plug plant and then cover them over. I don't normally do this, in all honesty, because all these seeds, once you pour them out into your hand, there's a good chance they're going to get a bit damp, and therefore that means that the seeds, if you don't use them all, can well end up being spoiled. But I think we'll get away with it this time. So I'm doing 2 or 3 seeds per plug plant. And what we're going to do is let them grow on. We'll keep these moist. They're not going to go inside the greenhouse at this time of year. It's just going to be too hot for them inside the greenhouse. So we're going to probably keep them out here. It might still be a bit too hot here, but we'll see how we get on. You know, we can sow winter vegetable any time, but sort of end of May throughout June. So we're going to leave these to grow on, and we'll pick out the thinnest ones per plug plant as they grow, and leaving the strongest plants to grow on, and that hopefully will give us some good amount of cabbages. Now I'm selecting these plug plants, the systems, just because I want to grow plug plants. I find them a little bit easier and quicker when we are so busy with 1,000,001 other things. It does mean we lose a bit of compost, but you know, it's not the end of the world. We can live with that for the sake of saving a bit of time. And as I said, a few seeds in each single one. Leave it like that, and that is our seeds sown. Now once the roots on these plug plants are a bit too big for the pot, we'll pull them up into something a bit bigger, and then we'll keep potting them up into bigger and bigger as they grow. Eventually they will be going down to the allotment, and where we're going to be planting these is actually where our potatoes are. Our first early and second early potatoes are going to start being used up soon, so as those beds empty, we can then plant in our winter vegetables such as these cabbages or cauliflowers and so on. And then we just leave them to grow, keep them well watered, of course, weed free as always, and a good feed of grow more or chicken manure pellets, as well as good compost and a good mulch. Of course, I do love a good mulch. These will hopefully grow into heads. These should be in theory ready just in time for Christmas, so that's what I'm aiming to get with these, and we will be sowing more in June as well to give us more vegetables for the winter. So there we go, that is our winter cabbages sown. Let us know in the comments if you're sowing any winter vegetables and how you go about growing them, and any tips or anything like that. I'd love to find out more. Right guys, see you on the next one.